Question number 2. Alright, so question number 2 reads, how do you find the vertex of a quadratic equation or function? Okay, so as we all know, the quadratic function follows this format. Okay, so a times x squared plus or minus b times x plus or minus c. Okay, where a, b, and c are constants. Okay, so the vertex of a quadratic function, I think I covered this last time, but I'm going to do it again. Let me just, sorry. So the vertex of a quadratic function depends on which orientation the quadratic function is facing. So you can either have a downward facing quadratic function or upward facing quadratic function. So if you have a downward facing quadratic function, like, let's say like this, your vertex is going to be your maximum, your highest point. Okay. If you have a upward facing quadratic function like this, then your vertex is going to be the minimum, or the lowest point. Okay. So both this and this are vertices. I'm going to write vertex. Okay. So it can either be the max or the minimum, depending on the orientation of your parabola. Now, there are 2 ways to solve this question. For one, you can graph out your quadratic function and you can visually find your vertex, or you can use this very simple equation to find the x-coordinate of your vertex, and then you can find your y-coordinate. So the x-coordinate of your vertex is given by the equation negative b over 2a. Okay, so it's going to be the coefficient b divided by 2 times the coefficient of a, and you make it negative. And all you really need to do to find your y-coordinate for your vertex is to sub that and to sub this x-coordinate back into your function. So that is how you find the vertex. So either you can do it visually by graphing it out and looking at the graph, or you can use this equation. Either way works. And so the junior tutor provided the mathematical computational way of finding it, and the solution is correct. Let's see this answer. Cool. All right, let's move on to question number 3.